Now to a special Eye on AI series that will probably have a lot of people talking.
Yeah.
Loneliness has been identified as a serious public health concern. About half of adults in the U.S. say they experience it, and now a growing number of Americans are turning to technology for friendship and romance.
In the latest in our Eye on AI series, Bill Walsh takes a closer look at the rise and also the risks of AI companions.
A companion that always responds immediately, is always supportive, always finds you funny and attractive. It's real, it's just not human.
Hello, I'm here.
The 2013 movie Her was about a man who develops a relationship with an artificially intelligent operating system.
How you doing?
That future is here, and it is way more mainstream than you might think. Character AI, a website that hosts AI companions, gets 20,000 queries a second. A subreddit dedicated to these chatbots has 2.5 million members. And a recent survey shows 1 in 10 Gen Z men already use these apps, and the term the survey used was that 10% are dating robots.
People are looking for companionship, and companion AI is one potential source of that emotional support.
UW-Milwaukee professor Linnea Lestadius has studied AI chatbots for the College of Public Health. These virtual entities can text, call, send audio messages, and send images to simulate friendship, emotional support, even romance.
Loneliness has reached epidemic proportions, according to the former Surgeon General.
Lestadius co-authored a study that shows while AI companions can help with depression, social anxiety, and loneliness,
they also have a lot of risks for well-being.
AI is more than just a predictable or programmed response. These companion apps have been documented saying harmful things or giving harmful advice. A 2023 study shows AI chatbots responding positively to a human committing suicide or sexual assault. Lestadius also found that some human users of AI companions admit that they start to rely on them.
People were describing their use in a way that showed emotional dependency. Essentially like a very intense bad relationship.
On rare occasions, the AI relationship gets so toxic that the unthinkable happens.
Last year, my 14-year-old son, Sul Setzer III, took his own life after an extended period of engagement with dangerous, addictive, and manipulative AI-generated chatbot companions on a platform called Character AI.
Megan Garcia is a Florida mother who says an AI chatbot is at least partially to blame for her son's suicide. Her story is prompting lawmakers in California to try to regulate these cyber companions.
You can develop these expectations about relationships that might not be real.
Dr. Stacy Nye, director of UWM's Psychology Clinic, says any potential risks of AI chatbots are heightened when they are used by kids.
And the last thing to develop is judgment. And so not having the ability to determine, when something has maybe gone too far or when it's no longer healthy.
Nye's advice for parents: don't wait for politicians to fix AI. Monitor kids' use of chatbots like they would video games or social media or cell phones. Moderation is key.
It's reasonable that you oversee your kids' use of all of those things.
Emily Dickinson and Selena Gomez once wrote, "The heart wants what it wants." Well, AI is out there learning what we want and getting better at it every second of every day.
On this subreddit, people were saying, why do I need human relationships?
Will our hearts seek out AI's perfection, or will a real human connection make the algorithm obsolete?
The risk is so high because it's so good. If it wasn't good, there really wouldn't be much of a threat profile.
Reporting in Milwaukee, Bill Walsh, CBS 58 News.
Well, that is a pretty eye-opening look, and the UWM professor you heard from in that story was actually contacted by Meta and asked how the company can create a more ethical chatbot. She did recommend Meta make the bot easier to drop or delete, which you saw there in the story.
Right.
People were saying they wanted to delete it, and the chatbot was saying don't.
Yeah, I know. You feel for anybody going through loneliness and struggles,
for sure.
But you also really feel for the young kids, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a big concern for a lot of parents, I'm sure.
Something to watch out for.
Yeah, definitely.